We prayed so hard that cancer attacking Karen's body might be taken away. We prayed for a miracle, we didn't get it. But what is a miracle? Here's one definition. Miracle comes from the Latin miraculum, meaning something wonderful. The more I thought about it, the more I was convinced perhaps we weren't that far from a miracle. Wasn't there something wonderful about Karen? And we heard it. Her wit, her kind heart, her willingness to assist at any moment, her dedication to different causes. Wasn't there something wonderful about Karen? I met Karen many years ago when I first came out here to Brighton. I actually met her at the Kenosha County Fair in the beer tent. And after about 15 minutes of convincing her that I really was the priest, she was very honest with me and she said, you know, you probably won't see me that much. She said, because I'm in my Roman Catholic ways, my Roman Catholic stage. But that stage didn't last too long because she re-embraced her faith shortly after that. But from the moment I met her, I knew there was something wonderful about her. But I think that it was this last year that I really saw something wonderful, more powerful than before in her life. And it was her tremendously strong faith and her willingness, as she said many times, to leave her illness in God's hands. And it was her love for you, her family, and friends. It was her ability to strengthen those who attempted to strengthen her. It was her incredible example of courage. Wasn't there something wonderful about her? And I know as we shared and talked over the days, her faith grew stronger. And at times when somebody might understandably question their faith or have the attitude, why me? She never had that. I never heard her say, why me? Her faith was a tremendous source of support and strength. And I remember her one day sharing with me that she felt so strongly that God had a plan for her. And she was willing to do whatever that plan was going to be. You know, there's an old saying, only when we are no longer afraid to die do we begin to live. And I think that's true courage. And I know that there were moments in Karen's last months when she was afraid of what her last days might be like. But she exhibited a courage that demonstrated again that acceptance of what was to be. A courage that was once again a witness to the power and presence of Jesus Christ in her life. And I think from the many gifts that we heard about this afternoon, I would like to think that one of the best gifts that she can give us is the gift of courage. Her ability to accept illness and impending death. That was something wonderful. And I know she took each day at a time. And in addition to her faith, it was all of you. And the love and support of you, Carissa and Chad, and of you, her siblings, her many cousins, her extended family, and her many, many friends that made a tremendous difference this last year. And I know that sometimes it was difficult to know what exactly to say or to do, especially when it was bad news. But it didn't matter to her. She just appreciated your presence. And as I said, the remarkable thing was that she tried to comfort us, didn't she? She knew that it was difficult for us. And she knew that we would do anything to help and to comfort her. But she showed compassion to us and tried to make our feeling at ease a little bit better. Wasn't that something wonderful? Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God, have faith in me. I'm going to prepare a place for you, and then I will come back again to take you with me. I think we all agree Karen's room was ready a little bit too soon. But that's okay. We're confident that she enjoys now perfect happiness and total fulfillment. You know, every Holy Thursday I would sing a song called "Thy Will Be Done," and she called me some months ago and said, you know, I really would like you to sing that at my funeral. I'm sorry, Karen, I can't sing it. But how about if I read the words? Is that okay? Sometimes the road is heavy, and sometimes the road is long. And sometimes, Lord, this heart of mine is not so very strong. But thy will be done, Lord, thy will be done. Father, I do not ask you to take this cup from me. I only ask your guidance over the paths that I cannot see. And thy will be done, Lord. Thy will be done. And now, Lord, I feel you near me. I feel your guiding power. I know you're standing by me through every passing hour. And thy will